Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Thanks for joining me on this morning walk down here in Oxfordshire. I just thought I'd make this video basically to react to what happened yesterday with the Supreme Court ruling that the Rwanda plan was illegal. It can't take off, pardon the pun. Oh, shock horror. We all knew that it wasn't going to happen. At a cost of what, £140 million on this harebrained scheme? It's a distraction. It was always a distraction, a diversion, an attempt to, appeal to the right of the Conservative Party. We are doing something. No. Same with the Bibi Stockholm. What a joke. How much money's been spent on that? With the Refugees Welcome Brigade? It's a prison ship. No, it's not. They're free to come and go as they please. But look at it. What? How many have they got in there now? 40. The Rwanda plan. Oh, we'll send 500 over. On Remembrance Sunday alone, 615 came across on 12 boats. Some 28,000 have landed this year alone. Oh, but that's 33% less than last year. Yes, and it's not your doing, Wishy. It's the weather. I live in Folkestone. It's been awful all year. How many storms have we had named after them so far this year? It's been horrible. Mother Nature is the only one that's been stopping the boats, not you. Let's get that one clear. Now, let's rewind back to the start. Right, I'm Prime Minister for the day. This is what I said to James Max. Some of this has been, he cut me off, he just jumped in, chank. But this is what I wanted to say. Okay, I'm Prime Minister. First off, I come out swinging, come out fighting, and I apologise. I apologise to you, I apologise to my party, I apologise to my cabinet. We didn't know what we're doing. We've just spunked 140 odd million quid up the wall on a harebrained scheme. It was never going to work. We need to go back to the drawing board. Now, here's how we do it. First off, you declare a state of national emergency. In doing so, you can ramrod any legislation through at the drop of a hat. Bypass the Lords. You've got a majority, do it. Now, by declaring a state of emergency, you override the ECHR. You override it. You make your own laws. You can do the following things. 1, stop all legal aid given to these chancers. Stop these liberal bleeding heart lawyers creaming the milk off the top of the bottle. They're onto such a good thing. 2, you attack the NGOs. You stop them from doing what they're doing, handing out their leaflets, handing out their parcels full of goods. Stop the likes of Care for Calais. The RNLI, boom, emergency legislation. You are not allowed to sail into French waters. And if you do, you're committing treason, mutiny. You are committing a criminal offence and you will be held to account for it. How many more of these volunteers would dare then sail into French waters like they have been doing, into French waters to go and pick them up? 3, you bring the Navy back into the Channel. They were in the Channel until the start of this year. They have got great sonar. They could pick up a pin being just thrown from Calais into the sea. We've got the equipment, the personnel. Those guys who are in the Channel, of which I have spoken to many whilst they were here, do not want to be seen as aiding and abetting illegal traffickers and illegals entering this country. That's not what they signed up to do. When they took the oath to Queen and Country back, before she passed away, and now King and Country, they are there to protect our land, our borders, our seas. Look at what border fasts are doing. That would also stop under emergency legislation. Then 6 now am I on? Sorry, I'm ranting. You push them back at sea. If they don't want to go back, we will make you go back. Look at how Greece has dealt with it. Look at how Greece have dealt with it. Compare that to the shambles that Italy have approached this. Look at Lampedusa. Look at Lampedusa. Yeah, you bring them in. Then you say, you come here, you will not be given a 3 and 4 star accommodation. Emergency legislation here, guys. You've enacted a state of emergency. You are not being put up in hotels. And for those who do, you are also breaking the law. You reduce all incentives to come here. No council house, no nothing. Until you prove you are genuine, and you are genuinely coming to this country on, you will integrate, you will accept what you were given, for a better life. Because there are certain people that are in these boats that are in need of help. But that raises the question, why are they travelling through so many safe countries? So you say this to Macron. Macron is well known for hating the Brits. Yeah, you say, fine, if you're not going to push them back, we will push them back and you will take them back. If you don't, we are blocking you from fishing in our waters. You see, the French, and I lived there for a year, by the way, they hate the Brits. They hate us. I know. I have first-hand experience of it. I lived in Nantes for a year. You say to Macron, you don't take them, we don't take your cheese. We don't take your cars. And we don't take your wine. We do not trade with you. All of your banks, right? Kick them out of London. Who cares if it caused a diplomatic dispute? So what? They need us more than we need them. Yeah? So you stand firm with the French. And the French, by the way, are very good at protesting. You see, if you stop all French fishermen from fishing in the North Sea and around our coastline, oh God, all hell would break loose. Yeah? We have to stand firm against the French. And that would be, just in a nutshell, my way of doing it. Oh, we could also, if you are genuine, you go to a processing centre in northern France and you get your claim assessed. And if you are deemed, you have family here, you have certain skills that you can bring, our NHS is at breaking point. And it has been, and it's been getting steadily worse. So that's my plan. And that's what I wanted to say on the James Mack show. But unfortunately, he kept chanking in. So I'll try and put that video up later on when I get back. But that's my plan. That's what I wanted to say. And I was on for about 5-10 minutes. So I'll put that up. But I thought I'd do this morning view for you before I do. Anyway, like I say, what do you think of my ideas? Harebrained, mental, or just the ramblings of a really angry chap at, 7 o'clock in the morning? God, it's cold. But anyway, thanks for watching. As usual, please drop us a like, share, subscribe, and please let us know what you think in the comments. I always like reading and responding to all you legends out there. So, yeah. All right, I'm about an hour away from home, so I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye bye.